I will just tell you guys what's going on. Well, first my dad asked for a painting for his Christmas, but it's also his birthday soon. So I'm gonna surprise him with it on his birthday instead of Christmas. And I don't think he knows that I'm actually doing it anymore. And so hopefully he'll really like it. And I'm doing this. I'm just doing a study on another painting, which I like doing. I'll have to find out who the artist is for this one, but yeah, so I'm just gonna keep painting. It's a pretty big, canvas. This is a paintbrush in comparison. So, yeah, pretty big. But I realized it's a little easier having it bigger, because then you can, I don't know, once you plan it out, it's pretty easy. So yeah, hopefully this card lasts longer this time. Hey, I just wanted to pop in and say what I was doing on my painting right now. So just like my portrait, I love to start with the dark colors and then add on with the lights. And so I'm going with the very darkest in all of the painting, and it looks a little odd, but it's kind of my favorite because it's kind of like a paint by numbers, and with a puzzle you just start adding things. And it was cool to do this one because when you look closely at the dark shades, that you'll be able to see there's different types of shades. Like there may be more of a red hue to it, or maybe some bluish purple, and it's just so fun for me. And it's also really nice to have that lime green planning out, because it's just gonna pop out even if it's just a little bit of transparent paint over it. So it just actually really helped me. I didn't realize that it would be specific enough. I didn't need to change the actual painting too much from it. And so yeah, that's the beginning of my painting. This is actually kind of cool to see the difference in what adding more of the dark contrast shows, the dark shades. And as we start adding the lighter colors, it shows that it's starting to come together and look like a painting. So yeah, that just shows the puzzle coming together. It's funny because when you're that close working on a big painting, it looks really weird. But then I put it on the camera and I'm like, it looks pretty dang good. Like, I'm pretty proud of it. But yeah, so here again is the details. Like, it's pretty interesting when you come out. So all I have to do is this flower window area and then this part. So I think the rest is fine. That's the thing about impressionistic inspired paintings, is that you do just enough where you can tell what's going on, but not too much where it becomes more realistic. So hence the impressionistic word description. So yeah, hello. So I went into flow state and I never videoed the end of my painting, but this is it. Yeah. So from what I remember, I had finished this part and I was going to finish the rest of the flowers and the street scene down below. I really enjoyed this. It was really fun. The thing I like most about this is probably that there was just like the process of doing a painting is very similar for a small painting for a large painting, but a large painting just ends up taking more time and paint. But mastering the tiny paintings, I feel like, helped me a lot. Just understanding to start off with the shapes and the proportions, and then moving on to the base colors and the shades, and then moving to the details and lines and adding the highlights and lowlights. And so at the end it was interesting because I'm like, oh, this is too detailed, I need to be more detailed up here, and then I got really detailed up here and I'm like, okay, I have to balance it out down below. But my art teacher, he taught me that there comes a point in a painting where the idea gets across and you don't have to do more than that, and you let the viewer's eye make the assumptions it needs to make, because we aren't cameras, we're artists, and we have to we have to convey what we see, not what we want reality to be, but what we see. I don't know how to explain it, but and I just really love this reference painting. It really helped me to learn more about how to paint with impressionistic style, brushwork and color-wise, and eventually I'll get to the point where I'll be doing this on my own without having to do another painting. But for now, moving from a small to a large canvas, it was really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun, and I am looking forward to having, I don't know, giving this to my dad. I'm gonna wrap it up today. It's Christmas Eve. We're going to church soon, so that's why I'm all dressed up. But yeah, we're thinking like a gold frame for it. It'll be good. I'm excited.